Then it's Paul George. Then there's Embiid. And for Charlotte, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. Miles Bridges is out there with ABC, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And the rejection by MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's MP. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Outside, George. Kept alive, and Embiid is right there.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to McCain. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
MP against Embiid. ABC passes the ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Embiid with the screen on Green. George with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. In the corner. Knueppel with it. Here's MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Takes a 3. ABC grabs the board. Hornets lead by 3. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Edgecombe. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by MP.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Knueppel with the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Prosper's checked in. Edwards comes in for George. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Edgecombe. And Jones subbed in for Jared McCain. Now here's Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Up top, Embiid. into the paint. Here's Prosper. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Ellis, following the basket by MP. Ellis kicks to Embiid. Over Embiid. Embiid, no good. Charlotte leading by 11. To the inside, ABC, and the dunk by MP.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Down low. And again, MP. MP's got 12 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Embiid. And it's MP with the rebound. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's McCain. And so is Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Edwards is out there with Sharp. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Ellis at the two-guard spot. So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Hornets.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
McCain's shot is off.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
MP dishes the ball. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ellis wide open. A three-pointer, no good. That's downing for Charlotte. They won that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Keon Ellis. Here's Edgecombe. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason, I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Guys?
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got 4 this quarter. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Hornets leading by 18. MP high post. Embiid's there. And MP throws it down.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Edgecombe. Embiid's got 18 points.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
ABC, and MP throws it down.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Back to Jones. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Edgecombe, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
TB all-world talent with LaMelo Ball, but health and win still a work in progress.
Kevin, we know this. He is highly skilled with the ball in his hands. He's a fearless shooter. For LaMelo Ball, it's as much about entertainment as it is skill. Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Pass to Embiid. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Sweet move. And a great move by MP. ABC's got 37.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Embiid against MP. It's good. Embiid's got 20 points.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
ABC. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Edwards got his first points in this one.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm. Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Now Edgecombe. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
MP has been leading the charge. for Charlotte. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. For the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see how he creates the offense? Efficient, high-volume scorer. He makes the plays for others, man. This guy.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Charlotte Hornets.
The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You guys hear that? Doo-doo.
What's that?
That's the heart of their game, beating strong out there. Doo.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 18. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. MP out there with Bridges, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. MP, that's for 2. And that one, good. ABC's got 39.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
High post, Embiid. Shot from 12. And the rejection by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. At the top of the key, Embiid. Hornets with the rebound.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
And they double up MP. There's Ball with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
The 3 from George. Bridges with the board.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And the dunk by MP.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. Here's McCain. Still without a basket. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To stop the run. Another miss by Philadelphia.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Edgecombe, the 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
George with the ball. Defended by Knueppel. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams... Calls timeout. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion. can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Here's MP on the wing, Johnson. Charlotte moving it around. Here's ABC, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Ellis. Edgecombe is out there with Edwards. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Embiid in at center. Plays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Inside. And the rejection by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to McCain. Edwards with the screen for McCain. They get it back. The tray. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
That play is why Embiid's been an MVP. His skill, including passing at 7+ feet, is just ridiculous.
McNeely's checked in for Charlotte. Philadelphia's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. From deep, George knocks down the 3-ball.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. ABC's got 53.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to McCain. To the inside, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Down low, to the paint. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 39.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gouty win for Charlotte.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for ABC.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Pass to McCain. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And George gets it to go.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Here's MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's the Hornets take